Hi, my name is Samantha Vidalauca, and I'm going to talk about a little description of the company. Banco Pichincha is a financial entity that was created in 1906 in Ecuador, but has presence in different countries like Panama, Colombia, Spain, and Peru. In the Peruvian market, it has been present for 35 years, and the bank offers like saving accounts, loans, credit and debit cards, insurance, and solutions for businesses. The mission of the company focuses on providing financial solutions that meet the needs of its clients, generating value for shareholders, employees, and society in general. The vision projects towards a future aspiring to be recognized as a benchmark in financial innovation, sustainability, and social responsibility. Also, the institution seeks to lead the banking sector, adapting to technological and social changes, and anticipating the changing needs of its clients. Market research. In this part, we have 2 points. The first is direct competitor. One of the direct competitors is the Banco del Crédito del Perú, that is the largest bank in Peru. They offer a complete banking services like loans, saving and checking accounts, credit and debit cards, insurance, and investment. How they sell? They use a strategic marketing and advertising. They offer promotion and loyalty programs, and they are focused on technological innovation that aims to reach to different audience. And where they sell for different branches and ATMs, internet banking, and BCP agents. The other direct competitor is Interbank. They sell similar services like BCP and Banco Pichincha, like loans, credit and debit cards, insurance, investment, and checking accounts. They have innovative advertising campaigns and have a differentiation in the simplicity and agility of their process. They sell in different ATMs, in online banking, and virtual assistants and customer service channels. The other point is indirect competitors. They are indirect competitors because don't offer all the banking services, but they offer some banking services to micro enterprises. One of the indirect competitors is Caja Piura. They offer credit for small and medium enterprises, loans, insurance, saving accounts, and payment of services. How? They are based on a model of closeness and knowledge of the customer with credit advisors. They also have a strategy that focuses on the flexibility in requirements. Where they sell in physical branches, ATMs, digital platforms like mobile apps. Caja Arequipa is other microfinance institution. They offer similar services like Caja Piura, like loans, saving accounts, insurance, and payment of services. How they sell? They seek to understand the needs of its clients, have formalized and grow small businesses, and also offer training services through campaigns. Where they sell? In agencies, in online bankings, in Caja Arequipa agents, and for ATMs.
Hello, my name is Daniel Andrade Maldonado. I'm going to tell to you about the SWOT analysis of Banco Pichincha. Banco Pichincha is one of the large banks in Ecuador, benefiting from a strong brand reputation and vast customer base. In strengths, including market leadership and diverse range of financial products, strong customer relationships, and significant investment in digital banking innovations. And drivers the bank face weekends such as heavy reliance on the local market, limited international presence, and challenges in managing branches in less profitable areas. And opportunities is for growth, including expanding digital banking service, shaping in the grown middle class market in Ecuador, and farming in strategic partnerships with fintech companies and, and companies. Caroline traps, including economics, volatile, regulatory challenges, and that could raise compliance cuts and intensified competitions from new banks and fintech firms. Banco Pichincha has the potential for growth, but must navigate its challenges in evolving financial leaderships. Pets analysis of Banco Pichincha. Political factors. And the first point is regulatory environment. And the banking sector in Ecuador is subject to strict regulation that may impact operational flexibility, compliance, costs, and banking's overall strengths. And the second point is government stability. Political stability influence economic conditions affecting consumer confidence and banking activities. And economic factors. The first point is economic growth rate. Influential fluctuations in Ecuador GDP growth directly impact lending capabilities and demand for banking service. And the second point is inflation rates. And inflation can erode purchasing power and affect customer savings, influencing their banking behavior and spending habits. And social factors, the first point, the social factor is demographic trends and changes and population demographics, including age and urbanization, can influence banking needs, such as the demand for digital services and financial literacy programs. And the second point is customer preference, and there is a increasing trend towards digital banking and online service, requiring banks to adapt their offerings to meet customer expectation. And technological factor, and the first point is digital transformations and rapid advancements in the technological require banks to remain competitive by integrating new banking solution and enhancing digital service. The second point is cyber security threats. With the rise of digital banking, the risk of cyber threats and data breach is increasingly relevant, necessitating strong cybersecurity measures. Porter 5 force analysis of Banco Pichincha. The first Porter 4 is that of new entrants, barriers to entry are moderate. The banking industry has significant barriers such as capital requirement and regulatory compliance, but the rise of fintechs offers new opportunities for entry. The second Porter 4 is a bargaining power of suppliers. And suppliers' influence is long. In the banking sector, suppliers primarily refer to service providers, technology, etc. And the bank has multiple options for suppliers, reducing their overall power. The three-ported force is a bargaining power of buyers. In customer influence, high customer have numerous banking options, and their heavily to switch bank easily has then significant bargaining power. The force is a trade substitute products and substitutes morbid alternatives such as fintechs companies offering peer-to-peer lending or online payment solution pass throughout recruited in traditional banks to innovate continually. And the last part for is inside of rivalry and competition is level high. The banking market is highly competitive, high numerous players, janking competition, jam, sorry, banking for market share, lending to price, competition, and constant innovation.
Differentiation and strategies of Banco Pichincha in Peru. They are primarily based on differentiation, seeking to position themselves in a market where they are not the leading bank and compete with giants such as BCP, BBVA, and Interbank. Differentiation to experience. The bank seeks to stand out by offering a close and trustworthy experience. This means that its communication and campaigns and to position it as a human bank that understands the client and supports them. Is reflected in its well-known slogan "Include". In addition, the bank has worked on having an integrated multi-channel service, combining its physical branches, although limited, with digital banking. Here, the mobile app and online banking are key, as they allow customers to do almost all their transactions without going to a branch, which is a great advance compared to banks to sometimes force customers to visit an agency. Technological innovation is also part of its proposal. The idea is that its platforms are intuitive and easy to use. This allows its differentiates from other banks that usually focus more on large clients or corporations. Differentiation to social commitment. Another important point is differentiation to its social commitment, and Copichincha seeks to stand out for its support of small businesses, to product loans with flexible conditions and financial guidance. It also promotes a financial include offering products designed for people or sectors that are often excluded from the traditional banking system. The bank also aligns its actions with the Sustainable Development Goals (SDGs). For example, B. Promoting sustainability, gender equality, and inclusion. Marketing needs of Banco Pichincha in Peru. Product. The bank offers saving accounts, personal and consumer loans for SMEs, one of its main focus. Credit cards with benefits in insured linking to its financial products. Additionally, one of its differentiation is its mobile app and online banking. Price. Bank Pichincha use compete strategies such as selling accounts with no maintenance fees to attract new customers. Loans with promotional rates, especially in campaigns and at SNES. Interest-free installments on credit cards for purchase in key sectors such as technology or supermarkets. Base. The bank's physical network is small and mainly concentrated in Lima and some many cities. That is why its strategic focus on strategic digital channels. Its mobile app allows payments, transfers, and its online banking also facilitates operation without the need to visit a branch. This helps compense for its limited physical presence. Promotions. In terms of promotions, the bank relies heavily on digital campaigns to social media, Google Apps, and banners on various websites. At first seen that highlights easy spin in tools. For example, opening a account with no complications or quickly distribute loans. Commercial aliens that offer benefits such as discounts or interest-free installments on credit cards in certain sectors. Communication of its inclusion and sustainability initiatives to state its reputation.
Hi, my name is Fabiana Linet Gutierrez Amezquita, and today I'm going to talk about the four competitive strategies of Michael Porter. Up next, I will explain how Banco Pichincha uses each of these strategies. The first strategy is cost leadership. It means offering lower prices than other banks to get more customers. Banco Pichincha does this by giving free saving accounts and low interest loans. It uses digital tools to reduce costs and give better prices to everyone. The second strategy is differentiation. This is when a bank offers something special or different. Banco Pichincha has a strong digital platform, a friendly app, and fast online service. It also gives 24/7 support and uses no technology to help customers. The third strategy is cost focus. This strategy gives low prices to a small group. Banco Pichincha has a special products for students and small businesses. These products have low fees and are easy to use for people with a small budget. The fourth and last strategy is differentiation focus. This means offering unique service to a specific group. The bank has a special service for women, green businesses, and enterprises. It also supports financial education and inclusion for these groups. Finally, Banco Pichincha combines different strategies to stay competitive in the market and offer value to different types of clients. Using porter strategies helps the bank grow and connect better with its customers. Now, I'm going to talk about the human resource strategy of Banco Pichincha. This strategy helps the bank manage its people better and improve performance. There are three important phrases to understand. The first phrase is defining human capital value. This means knowing how employees help the bank reach its goals. Banco Pichincha hires people with their right skills and motivation. The team is very important for good service and customer trust. The second phrase is aligning human resources products and service. The bank connects things like hiring, training, and career plans with business goals. It gives leadership and digital training to prepare workers for new challenge. The third phrase is making human resource practice deliver value. Human resource must give real results. At the Banco Pichincha, it improves teamwork, satisfaction, and productivity. It also supports inclusion and professional growth. Finally, Banco Pichincha's human resource strategy is key to its success. By focusing on people, the bank builds a team that creates value for both the company and client. In conclusion, Banco Pichincha has built a strong position in Peru by focusing on small businesses and microfinance. It stands out a strong, simple digital service, personal attention, and financial inclusion. Its success comes from teamwork, smart technology, and understanding customer needs, helping it compete with larger banks in the market. Thanks for your listening.